Hi, friends. I want to wish you all a early Thanksgiving. What are your plans for Thanksgiving? In today's video, I'm going to show you really cute things you can make for Thanksgiving for decor or gifts. I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm 74 now, and I just say because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank all my wonderful friends, all my dear sweet subscribers that take the time to watch my videos and comment. Oh, you really touch my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss Christmas. We're talking tables, tours, decor, decorating the tree, a kitchen tour, paper crafts, Dollar Tree crafts. I do it all every single month with a different theme. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make the most adorable turkeys out of paper punches. So get out all your little scraps that are kind of autumn colors. I'm going to show you how to make thankful books out of lunch bags. I'm going to show you also how to make some gift bags and maybe what to take, whether you're hosting or whether you're going and visiting and taking a gift. I'm going to show you all of that. Or just some fun things to make with your kids or grandkids, okay? I hope you love this. I'm so thankful for all of you. This is a month where I just really count my blessings. I hope you get inspired too, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. All right, my friends, I have some Thanksgiving ideas for you, whether you're hosting or going somewhere, or just want to make something for yourself. I have some ideas. Now, some of these you've seen before, but I want to go over some pumpkins, turkeys, thankful books, and even just a little journal that you can make. So I just want to start right here first with my little turkey. Now, I made this little turkey out of paper scraps. I did glue him on a little toilet paper roll. Now, if you're going to put this on your table, of course you would cover that or paint it or put it on a jingle block or whatever, but you would finish the back. I like to leave it unfinished to show you. So this is when you're going to get out your paper punches. You can see here I have two sizes of circles. And let me put him down. Now imagine how cute he would be going down on everybody's plate or down the table with pumpkins and some raffia and some hay bales. So adorable. Anyway, here's what he is. So I took my two sizes of scallop punches. Now, if you don't have scallop punches, you can just do regular circles. You don't even need a punch. You can take the bottom of a glass and just trace that out to get a circle, but you need a smaller one for his head. Now, I did use some maple leaf punches and tiny ones. Let me show you his head here. And I did another one out of the green and I put it upside down for his gobble, whatever you call it. I made a little triangle and then two eyes. So when I made this, I used three different prints. A mustard print, a forest green print, and this cranberry. I thought it was fall colors, so beautiful, but you can use whatever you want. You can make them all the same color if you want to. You can make all the feathers one color, but I kind of like the feathers being a different color because they stand out. And the lighter color eyes and beak stand out. And then the bottom, this is his body, and I just did two more of these maple leaf punches. You can see there, I just taped them on the back. I did them in the gold. So I did some, or mustard color. I did some mustard here and then in his beak and his eyes. And then you just cut these out and just glue them on the back like I did here. And you can make a stand or you could make them into an adorable napkin ring also. But it doesn't take a lot. Now, what else can you do with these besides just put them on your table? Well, let's look at these things here. This is adorable. If you are going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, you can see I used wood pattern paper here and just the kind of mustard color with the plaid background. I love raffia with this with some little pine cones. The brown, so cute. Look at this adorable bag. Anybody would love this. Now, if you're going to a party, you can put a nice little Christmas kitchen towel in there and some nice Bath and Body Works hand soap for their kitchen. You could do a candle. You could do a bottle of wine. There's so many things you can do with these adorable bags, but take a gift and something absolutely adorable. Now, what I did to match that are these little thankful books. Now, when my granddaughters were young and their cousins were young, we came up and said, we want you to pick out 3 things you're thankful for. And then right before dinner or right after dinner, I can't remember, they got up and they read out of their little thankful book. And it was so adorable. I just remember one of the kids, of course, saying, my family and ice cream. It was just the cutest thing, but these are what memories are made out of. And I just want to show you once again how I make my little books here. You can see here I've got the 2 sandwich bags, okay? You can glue these down or make them into pockets if you want to, but I just did holes here, and then I just put the twine through the back and tied it, and now you have the most adorable little book that you can glue things on. You can see here I glued on some plaid paper, and here's those little maple leaves. So if you love Thanksgiving, I would get a big maple leaf punch and a little tiny one, and I think you'll have so much fun. But you can make this for any type of special occasion. If you want to put pictures in here, Valentine's Day, you could do St. Patrick's Day, you could do Mother's Day, all kinds of things. And I've showed you this once before, but if you want to do a little fall book and maybe keep in here all your recipes, so you can keep all kinds of fall things in here. You can keep your little recipes in here, or a list, what you served at the different Thanksgiving celebrations, or maybe some pictures. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do with these adorable little books or journals. You call them junk journals, whatever you want to call them. Now, I showed you this before, but if you were going to do a table, now this is my runner I made, and you can see how beautiful, 2-tone. This was all in beige and brown. This was for a baby shower, and I've showed you this before, but I had little toile ruffles onto this table runner, all in French. Then for my fall table, I just covered Dollar Tree pumpkin. You have some you didn't put away for Halloween. Again, cover them with fabric. And I just made all these leaves, and I made this twirled stem and covered it with wire covered twine. And you get do the trindles or trundles or whatever they're called coming out. They are so adorable. And while you're at it, make a place card holder with somebody's name on it. And all these little pumpkins are made from Dollar Tree Halloween jack-o'-lanterns. And again, you would finish the back properly if it's going to be sitting on a table. Here's some of these I've just made that are flat. You can see how easy. The stems are just brown paper. And while you're also cutting out leaves, don't forget to make these adorable napkin rings. And this is just a paper towel roll. Look how cute. I just picked out some coordinating scraps of paper, did twine, some little pine cones. And I know I've showed you this before, but if you are having Thanksgiving and you're just like at a loss at what to do, get your colors from your table. If you're doing orange, get some orange paper, do some leaves like this, some twine, some raffia, some of those little pine cones. We have it all, and put that on top of your plate. If you have to use your plain beige plates or brown plates or whatever, and you can cover also some pumpkins, even with paper. You can shred off pieces and do decoupage on them. But you can have the most beautiful table ever. It's so beautiful. One last thing again on these bags. Use all your little goodies. You know, I love Anna Griffin so much. And these are supposed to be branches, but you know, I use them for coral also during the summer. Anyway, here's some beautiful autumn paper, and I just stuck this little boy, and it says Thanksgiving on that. So I just want to take a moment and hope that I've inspired you a little bit. If you are going to join your family or they're coming to your house, to make it real special and warm and memorable, I am so thankful for all of you that are such dear friends to me. You know, you watch my videos and comment. It just really means a lot. And I want to wish you very, very happy Thanksgiving. I hope these little crafts kind of gave you some ideas that you can do for fall next year or for Thanksgiving. You still have time. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.